Let's do a run! We'll just de-rust, do another warm-up run here. Not really so much commentary. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask, though. The heck? That was really bad. Do 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 do. Yep, that's about to be out of the intro. Yeah, pretty bad intro overall. I definitely lost time to that Maho fight, but we got out of it, so that's all that's important. Walking through doors like a champ. Okay, that's really... Okay. I'm gonna grab the HP up after freaking doing that. Oh my god, that's just the ice physics being top tier in this game. Seriously? Fine. I just need to survive at this point. The warm-up run. It's gonna be like that some days. Yeah, you gotta be careful with, There we go. Close enough. Made it through the stage, even if I... The sad part is I would have died if I hadn't picked up the HP. Gotta remember to play the game, right? Easy. Just play the game, forehead. Very bad. Well, for a person like me that's like hasn't played this game like seriously, probably in several years, I've only been playing this off and on for fun. Not that bad. Could be better. It's definitely playing below my skill level, but surviving is the more important part right now. Or rather, not surviving at this point. Alright, so we want to die here twice, because I'm actually going to Death Warp in the next stage, and this is the most convenient place to do it. I can do it in the next stage, but I lose a lot more time doing it there. And this stage really isn't that difficult, so... Go, 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 go. Do 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 do. So it's a lot easier and faster to climb up the wall with just a regular kick than dash jumps like this, because they push you further away from the wall. It seems like you're going up faster, but kicking off the wall without the dashes is just so much faster, because you grab the wall and climb up again quicker. It's only good to do dash wall jumps when you're corkscrewing. Oh my god, this is so... cheeks. There we go. Not a good fight. I definitely was not... I need to rework my crawfish fights. I'm playing it a lot safer than before. I need to be a little bit more aggressive with that fight, for sure. But that's for PB attempts. This is for marathon runs. A lot of these bosses do a ton of damage on contact. You really can't afford to get hit. Just not at all. So we're going to be heading into Catfish to get access to Vile's secret stage. And we're going to murder Vile so that he'll, in turn, change Doppler 2 so that we can murder Zero. Want that Z-Saber. Probably won't be able to stream tomorrow because it's grocery day. Every third Wednesday is usually freaking... Alright, now let's climb. Okay, I guess I'll heal up. Didn't really want to, but not much I could do. Alright, so we got Vile here. Bava. Those that are familiar with the Japanese naming scheme. And he gonna get smoked. Matter of fact, Vile's pretty straightforward. He's pretty easy to accidentally take damage on. But for the most part, we actually do want to take some damage. so that we can die once we get done fighting with Vile. Right now I'm playing it safe at the start, so that I can get my charge shots in properly, etc, etc. It does lose you a little bit of time doing it that way, but I'm playing it... Oops. There we go. This is what I was talking about. You gotta play it safe if you end up doing that. Alright, so normally I'd take a fire from Vile, but I'm actually not going to. We're actually gonna not take that. Didn't want to take that, but I ended up taking it anyway, because I suck. Uh-oh. So, yeah, I didn't intend to get hit by the armor, so I ended up having to play that a little bit safer. That's part of the reason why I do extra charge shots, because every once in a while I whiff with S-Blades. That gives me a couple of free shots. You actually have to kill Vile with his weakness. That's why I killed the 2 bosses that I did. I went to Buffalo for the Ice Spike and the boots. And then I went to Crawfish specifically for his boss weapon because it's insanely powerful. It's really, really strong. Did I not Death Warp twice? Oops. Interesting. So I was supposed to suicide twice in Crawfish, but I got distracted, I guess, and didn't. Just whatever. It's far more efficient to just jump back in the pit, but I guess I forgot to. Either way, I Death Warp out of the stage now. We're headed into Doppler 1. You really don't need the safety life unless you're really rusty, I'd say. So we're just going to climb up here. Oh my, that drops lower than I thought it does. I don't quite remember that one going that low. Did I get pushed up by the air dash? Interesting. Okay, I just totally... There we go. I don't know why? I don't think I've been hit by that before, but whatever. Well, I've been hit by the ceiling a lot. Whenever it comes to marathon runs, man, I headbutt the hell out of that ceiling. So we got a mini-boss here that's not... normally we jump to the other side because X takes forever to walk across the screen. But the hitbox of this boss is screwy. So the only thing he can do damage with is his ranged attacks. So we're just gonna do this. Not exactly the most entertaining fight, but it is pretty hilarious. You could jump on the face normally and jump over it, but since that hitbox is buggy, his collision box is buggy too. So it's really, really difficult to get over him for whatever reason. I'm not quite sure why it's programmed so weird, but it is. We actually want to play that safe because I really don't want to take the extra damage if I can avoid it. This guy right here, we're gonna... Uh-oh. Okay. Ah, yeah. Well, taking a bonk on that doesn't really matter. It's just obnoxious. I could have gone Tiger second instead of Crawfish second. Means I wouldn't have S-Blades, which is exceptionally strong for stage movement. It really one-shots almost every normal enemy. And gotten Ray Splasher. Would have sped up this boss, so I wouldn't have to use charge shots. But I don't find it to be that useful. Okay. So we gotta make sure we don't get grabbed here. That grab does all of our health. So I have to make sure to get over that every time. Then I gotta be a little bit careful about the blades. These aren't too dangerous. I can take a hit. I intended to jump there. There we go. Decent fight. I do have to keep in mind I'm short a life now, which is pretty dangerous. This next stage, everything does a ton of damage because I killed Vile. The Doppler stage 2 gets modified and is much harder. If there was a way for me to get it and, like, make a good argument for it, I would, but I can't. Since you've got to go to Doppler first. The dash chip is kind of off the table, right? What the? What? Holy shit, I actually got the movement right! Woo! There you go, Temu, bringing up the double dash chip, teaching me how to play. Woo. Nice! Oh god, please no. So we need to switch to 0 here, because we actually want him to die in this cutscene. Having this much HP is fantastic. It'll make my life a lot easier. So we want to try and get this guy to drop onto us, so we can just... Oh, that's nice. When you're as dumb as me. Doop, doop. What? Temu, have I not ever have I pronounced your name wrong before? Huh? Wait a minute here with this nonsense. I swear I can read. I passed high school English. Even a couple of college grade courses. About the only thing I learned how to do is to, like, try and figure out how to pronounce shit. So luckily, fucking, I have enough HP that I'm not gonna get shit stomped. No, dude, I'm stupid! Ah! That's not even hard. Oh god, please stop. Okay. Get out of here. Oh god. Oh, stop it! I had to heal. No ifs, ands, or buts about that. Is it really gonna make me despawn that? You didn't expect it? Okay. I was about to say, like, if I had mispronounced it before, I could see that. Fucking the spike wall has been killing me on the reg recently. I don't know what's been going on, but I've overjumped so many times recently. So this wall is dangerous. Hopefully I won't die to it again. So I can't use a fully charged shot here because I'll get the Z-Saber after. So I won't be able to use any uncharged shots. Okay. Nice! And that's exactly why I fucking hate... I hate this wall so goddamn much. Come here. Yay, I didn't die to the wall! First fucking run. Yesterday I died to that wall every single run. So I'm gonna try and get 3 runs done a day of this. That's the idea. Kinda out of the woods to some extent with this. Uh-oh. Because now that I've gotten up the wall, it's on the easy part. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, gonna kill everything with sabers easy. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Alright, so we're gonna head over to Seahorse. I'm gonna be grabbing a bunch of baby stuff because Sigma hits super hard. And I'm pretty bad at Big Sig. I'm worse than I should be for fucking Shield Sigma, but then again, a lot of people have issues with him, even though his pattern's pretty sick. You've gotta be shitting me. That's... you? Stop it. Nice! I'm glad I could get a full heal there. I absolutely didn't need it. Yeah, I forgot about that. Just trying to get over that freaking drop. Actually. Actually, I have plenty of time to charge for bit, so I probably shouldn't be doing that, actually. How's it going, Temu? Have you gotten a chance to run anything recently, or have you just been kind of chilling, vibing, surviving? Could you not, though? I feel like I could not have done that any worse. Could we not? Hey! Seriously. Could we stop testing how much damage everything takes and just stop taking damage? That'd be great. Ooh, nice. Yeah, normally, I've been on a warpath with Final Fantasy VII Remake recently, and I am enjoying the hell out of it because I'm about to break through my glass ceiling on Remake. Because I've been getting my ass royally destroyed by that game. So, I'm about to save like 2 to 3 minutes if I can get my shit together and save the time throughout the whole run instead of dropping it at the end. I keep dropping it to menus, which is like the worst. Mickey's Magical Quest, nice. Yeah, that's the one nice thing about Remake, is like, when I mash, you can do it with 2 fingers like this. And there's a lot of cutscenes to skip, so it's not all mashing. I don't really have good mashing etiquette, so like, it's always rough for me anyway. Are you serious? Fucking 3-hop? Damn, dude, I suck. 2 cycles free. It's free! But I also do Metroid Dread, but around the time I started playing the game, you could use missiles to get rid of a lot of the bosses and stuff. So there were some stupid ways to get around the boss fights, but they added turbo, so... I'm just going to use it because I'm bad at mashing. Where am I going next? I know. I forgot the boss order, dude. I need to, like, put a post-it note or something up there. Yeah, I can mash decently with the one thumb that I do. And I can get a decent mash if I just use my whole forearm, but it's still rough on the arm. So, like, it's a bad idea for me to do it. I just realized I don't have to fucking worry about, like, letting those things slipping under them like I normally do. I can just kill them. What? Bullshit. I disagree. What? I hit the fucking wall like an idiot. There we go. Oh, fuck. What? Oh, I thought I was gonna see Bit, because I forgot to charge. I was like, as soon as I forget to charge, Bit shows up. Hopefully I'll remember it next stage. Oh, really? That's bad to hear. I didn't see the second part of it with the permanent damage. Yeah, I know what you mean. That's part of the reason why I chose to... Like, that's one of the reasons I do this category, because you don't have to mash for, like, almost anything. I can get... as long as I get through this guy, you know, you don't really need to mash anymore, right? So, even at 100%, it's mitigated to some extent. But this category is fun, because you finally get to use friggin' S-Blades for something. Okay. And I need a... Why am I so bad at everything? Ooh, I'm gonna... Please don't die to fucking Rhino. Holy shit. I literally headbutted everything on the way to the boss. I don't think there was one enemy I didn't hit. Yeah, I would have died, probably. I didn't expect that short stop, but whatever. Made use of it anyway. Alright, so... The other thing, too, is I'm trying to learn the boss order. Catfish is next. Although I don't know how much of the fucking boss orders, like, really matters. I think, like, long-term, Turbo is probably a good thing. it does remove some level of skill from the game, but like thinking about things in terms of like long-term damage, it's probably something that we for a hobby, we shouldn't be destroying our bodies anymore. Japanese, I think, had it right for the longest time. Oh, really? Damn, dude, I suck at this game. How am I so bad? Oop, there we go. What? Fuck off, dude. Bullshit. Okay, so Bit's gonna be in here, which is gonna make this all really fucking hard. At least I'm getting that first try every time. Oh, that's right, you can just hold start for this, I forgot. That sucks to hear. I think, I remember Z-Wing told me the same thing. I think he has like a hand sprint because he's fucked up his hand too. The things we do for fun are kind of sucks. Because like, you don't realize it until after you've already done it. I mean, here's the thing, right? Like, all you have to do is just differentiate between turbo. If you think it's a skill, then do it without it. Like, you can learn the mash, right? But there's no particular reason for us to, like, destroy our bodies for a hobby. Sure, we'll just switch over to ice while I'm in here. Everybody has their own opinion, and, like, if they see it as some sort of deficit, that's whatever. I've always been very pragmatic about that kind of stuff anyway, where I'm like, well, everybody's gonna want to do things their own way. So, like, easy mode, yeah, it's funny to mess with people about it, but I really couldn't care less. If you want to play it on that mode, then play it on that mode. Please give me your HP. Thank you. You know what, I'm gonna stop collecting HP here, because I don't need it until I get to frickin' Big Sig anyway. I'll just farm before Big Sig. And just tank the damage in that hallway. Probably the optimal way to do it. I have S-Blades, which I think will which both of them will break immediately. I want to get rid of that. Do. Into B, bot. Okay. Well, he hit me once. He did his job, I guess. I always find it hilarious when I get done doing the all-stage cycle and then go back into Doppler 2 and then just kill all the bosses again. It seems so weird, but that's how it is. Here, so it should be... I want to go down and to the left, but okay. Or left and down. I did it the opposite direction. Dude, I need to figure out a different way through that guy. I need to be on ice, I think, for that jerk. Okay. Okay. I think, like, in some games, too, it's like, it's a skill, too, to micromanage your, shit. To micromanage your turbo functionality. Okay, those guys don't give a shit about... Alright, Thunder. I wonder if... Okay. Free climb is free. Alright, I can stop doing the drill nonsense there. I didn't even think about that. I mean, I guess if you're using Saber Neons, you'd want to use that, right? Probably would generate a lot of lag in the SNES, but... What? Dude! Where? Apparently vertical air dashes are illegal. I'd probably vote for it, personally, but I probably wouldn't use it, honestly. There's just... one of the good arguments is some consoles already have turbo built in, like the turbo graphics, right? So it's like... I don't know. It's kind of it's a really weird argument where I think these games specifically suffer from an old school mindset. So it's an unfortunate thing, but that's how it is, I guess. Let's see here. Hornet, Tiger. I mean, you're only allowed 3 pellets on screen anyway, right? So it really depends on how you decide to do things. Okay. Go. Well, at least I haven't, like, I think I'm on 1 life, so I'm kind of in a shitty situation. I'm trying... this fucking fight right here sucks. Full jump. There we go. That's how you're supposed to do it. That's probably why it's not allowed, or I could see why it's not allowed in that case. Let's just do drills. That was obviously the worst option possible. Ah, that wasn't too bad, actually. I gotta figure out how to deal with that fucking ceiling. I think I'll test acid up there next run. That rooftop sucks. I need to charge just in case bites in here. Bite my balls. Okay. That is a good argument, honestly, yeah. Oh god, no! Don't hit me! Okay, I guess it doesn't really work. Just buster everything, no lag. Yeah, you got a point there. Oh yeah, you're right. The thing is like I can't get the full charge, so like I was trying to just use boss weapons to move through there, but probably just better to mash. Because the 3 lemons will get me through everything just fine. That's, I mean, it's a bunch of little fucking monsters anyway, right? So most of those should go down pretty easy. I hate it when I forget to charge and I just have to walk. Actually, I didn't even have to walk, because I can get some of the charge in here while I'm waiting for him to sting me. Hey, hey! Actually getting good at some of these boss fights. If ever so small, the narrowest of margins. Definitely not very good, just good. Speaking of good, I'm about to get fucking smoked by Tiger. Alright, let me see if I can fucking slip through that stupid dragonfly. That damn dragonfly has been... You know what I think it is? I remember how this is supposed to work. Supposed to jump on here and then do that. Yeah! Now finally clipped through him. Holy shit. I actually remembered how to do it right. What the fuck? Alright, let's see if I can get the one shot on this or if I fuck it up again. Okay, it's a lot easier if I wait for him to go up instead of while he's dipping down. Got it. The first time I whiffed that, and I was like, wait, what? You can't one-shot it? Turns out I just suck. I want drill, actually. It's so, like, ingrained in me to climb ladders that, like, I just want to grab every ladder. I'll drill this door open. Ha ha ha. You know what? I could probably just use charge drill or something, too. No, I don't have the Buster upgrade, so I can't do that. I'll try Buster next time. If I didn't have Z-Saber, the damn roof would be so much easier with Buster only. I know, I'm very Bobby. I'm taking way more health upgrades than I should. What a stupid way to lose time. Just like, okay, I guess I'll walk through this. Alright, what do we got? Thanks for the good pattern. That's kind of why I think Tiger, especially in like a marathon setting, I think Catfish and Crawfish seconds just faster. Having S-Blades makes stage movement a lot better. You should be using Saber Neons, but it's just, they're little time savers here and there that are more swag than anything else. And, like, Tiger just wastes so much time. Unless you can reset, it slows your run up significantly. Then again, you know, making an argument for a marathon route when it's not a safety thing is kind of stupid. But I think S-Blades is just way better. Just having access to a one-shot like that is so nice. Bonk. So I'm actually going to play this safe. I don't need to charge my Hyper Crush, so I'm just going to be trying to, like, kill. Not get hit, rather. Because I don't want to waste a bunch of time healing here if I don't have to. I've got plenty of life, I've got armor, but I don't want to be bonking unless I have to. Because then I'll end up having to heal or search for lives or something. I think it might even be faster to just dump the shot in like that and then Saber once he's uninvincible. Dude, I'm sliding. I'm sliding. What'd I get for trying to be cute? Goddamn catfish landed on me, dude! Get it off! Get it off! Oh fuck, that's right, I killed Zero. I guess I gotta do it myself. Deja vu. Good pattern. Nice. Gotta love the two-hop, two-step. I think Seahorse is the top right capsule. Yeah, it should be the top right capsule. Tiger is the top, be right most to the door. That... seriously? So I want to put on Ice Spike or Crawfish or Seahorse. I need to learn the quick kill, but I'm just gonna stick with the Ice Spike strat because I've got my run on this Friday, so I really don't want to be fucking around with something like that that can get me. It's free as fuck, but it's something I should. Great. I swear I know what I'm doing. 5 years ago. I kind of know what I'm doing now. I used to be good at this game. Oh shit. Let's see here. This is Crawfish. I can't fully charge for Crawfish with, okay. Get off me. There's gotta be a better way to do Crawfish. I guess I got a Saber weapon swap and then clear weapon probably to get clean, to get away from him. Probably the best way to handle that. Alright, Tiger, what you gonna do, buddy? What? What? Really? There we go. I guess I'll grab the HP up here. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, I'm on PB pace, which means I'm gonna die to— No! Don't do that. Don't die to Big Sig. It's definitely gonna die to Big Sig. Been getting better at it recently, but still not good. See you later, buddy. So I am gonna farm for the sub-tank, because I almost always— Sometimes I do Sigma Shield Sig right. Most of the time I fucking choke the shit out of Shield Sig. I don't know why I have such issues with not getting hit by him. Jump over the first one, stand under the second one, dash under the third one. Fucking rinse and repeat. It's not that goddamn hard. I think that should be everything. Yeah. What am I doing? Fuck off, dude. I'm really annoyed right now. I don't know why I went to the menu and did that. That was so weird. Yeah! Up dash! Now to die to Big Sig. Literally 2 full life bars and fucking 1 armor piece later. Time to get smoked. Oh, shit, yeah. Gotta actually hold start. Oh, dude, really? Ooh! Nice. Just wanted to show my life count. Just, I swear it's a proof call thing. Don't worry about it. Oh, I'm so bad. Shoop, 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 doop, 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 doop. Anytime game? At least the Lagva fall isn't too bad in the PlayStation version. Lagma fall. Lagma rise? Sub 45. Hey! Da-da-da-da-da-da. That's actually a PB. And actually a decent one. Although the scale of my PB is directly proportionate to whether or not I die to Big Sig. So I think that's my first, like... What'd I die to? I lost a life somewhere. It was the ceiling and Doppler one. That's what it was, yeah. So... I guess that's probably the least terrible place to take a death. Yeah, that's... If it had been the first set of ceilings, it would have been the best place to take a death. Oh, shit, no, I lost time in Vial, too, because I forgot to die in, take a double death warp in Crawfish, so there is improvements. Alright, Temu, thanks for dropping by. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you later, man. And enjoy your good night's sleep. I'm gonna go take a break, and then I'll be right back. Let's see here. X2. Oh, no, no. I've got one more run to go. Sorry, guys. Just took a quick break, and we got a couple more runs going. This is a PB, though, for me, so it will... It's probably all downhill from here. But we'll do a few more, for sure. My aim is to get 3 practice runs in a day before my marathon run. Oh, this is the ending, yeah. This game is incredibly... it's a lot quicker because I'm not going for 100% completion. I could probably take, like, 4 minutes off if I take off some of the safety items. Honestly, like, as long as you're good at not getting hit by Shield Sigma, like, you really don't need the armor, but you can grab it. I think it's, like, 1 heart tank or a sub-tank to add an additional hit. Or 2. So it should be, like, 2 hearts, 1... if I want to upgrade and get an extra 1 or 2 hits, I need the armor, 2 hearts, and a sub-tank. So right now I get 3 hearts, which I shouldn't be doing, but I do anyway, because every once in a while, the missiles and the mines do a fair chunk of damage. They're the first, like, projectile in the game that hits really, really hard. But we'll do an extra couple of runs. This is a glitchy category, so I go through most of the stages with the Zero Saber. So pretty much every boss and every mini-boss gets one shot. There's a couple of bosses that I don't do the optimal quick kill on because I'm not very good at it. It's not super hard to do, but if I risk it, I'll lose more time than just double hitting him with the saber, to be honest. So I play it safe. Oh, and me! Me! And you! Oh, we found peace for the future. All right, so we'll stop that recording right there. So this